Good morning. Thanks, Trevor. I'm going to kick things off by telling you about somebody who's become a very important part of my family. Things that up. Amazon Alexa. Amazon Alexa has become an important part of a lot of people's families. After launching less than 2 years ago, there's already 20 million Amazon Alexa devices in the United States. And soon, there's going to be 130 million users around the world. But as much as I love Alexa, this story is much, much bigger than just her. It turns out every single one of these companies has their own voice platform with hundreds of millions of users. Is voice going to be big? Voice is already big. These companies are investing billions in a voice-first future because they see where it's headed. Voice applications are fundamentally going to change the way we all live our daily lives. Imagine a time when everything in your home is controlled by the sound of your voice. When every hotel room has a voice assistant instead of a phone. In hospitals, in the ER, OR, patient rooms. In offices, in conference rooms, and back office support. And everything in your car spoken to. This isn't some far off future, this is all happening right now. And every voice application has one thing in common. It needs to be designed and it needs to be built, and that's why we created Sayspring. Sayspring is collaborative design software for voice applications, starting with Amazon Alexa and Google Home. Our easy-to-use interface lets designers craft a voice-powered user experience, then actually talk to it on any Amazon Alexa or Google Home device with no need to code anything and no need to deploy anything. That's impossible to do without Sayspring. We see this as just the beginning of owning the entire end-to-end process of creating voice applications. So why start with design? Because that's where the product process starts in an organization. Win design, and you can win development, you can win operations, and you can win production. You can then take production analytics and bring it back into the design process, letting teams make better and better product experiences while making Sayspring an essential part of each team's workflow. Every company has a website or a mobile app, and they all want access to the hundreds of millions of users on voice devices. That access comes through different platforms, and we're only going to see this get more fragmented as different vertical-specific voice platforms pop up across hospitality, healthcare, logistics. Teams need one place where they can design, build, and manage their voice application. That one place is going to be Sayspring. If you don't remember anything else I have to say this morning, just remember this one slide. I've been running product teams for close to 20 years, and I've seen what works. You can't bring in tools from the top. Teams decide what it is they want to use. One person starts using it, then three, then everybody. Teams decide what they want to use from the bottom up, and that's how tools win. And that's exactly what we're seeing with Sayspring. Sayspring launched our free tier just a few months ago, and we already have dozens of agencies, financial services companies, and media companies all using Sayspring to design their voice applications. And to give you an idea of how it spreads across the company, one of the largest mutual funds in the United States already has 8 Sayspring users on their tech team. And they did that completely on their own. Do our users love Sayspring? We're already seeing them spread word about it across the industry on our behalf. In fact, last month at the O'Reilly Design Conference, the author of Designing Voice User Interfaces, the woman who literally wrote the book on voice design, decided to use Sayspring in her voice workshops to teach people how to do this. Building a strong business requires a strong team, and we have that too. I started my career at the MBA, founded a startup called Sayspring in Techstars, New York, and we went on to get acquired by Groupon. Our CTO, Scott, was the second engineer at that startup, and then managed the engineering team at Groupon. We have a long history of working together, and this morning, we're excited to announce that we've just raised $1.5 million to build this business. We put together an outstanding group of investors that we couldn't be more excited to work with. If your company is excited about building for a voice-first future, or you're an investor who wants to be part of the next leg of our journey, come find us afterwards. I'm Mark Webster, and this is Sayspring.